Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever. In today's video we are on our Race to the North map where we have our grain train. Is that here? Is this line making money? It is! Nice. How much grain is here? 92, and the food is getting it out of the way. I did put trucks on the Birmingham to food once we had finished because I realised it didn't have any. So now Birmingham food has got some trucks. I don't know where they are. Where are the Birmingham food trucks? Where is Birmingham? Birmingham is here. So the Birmingham food trucks are here. Great. They're so close. Yes, this side of Birmingham is getting used on the bus now. There is a level crossing here. Did we put that in? We might have, but I'm not sure I like it. There's already a bridge. I don't really want across. As long as it doesn't affect the track speed, then I don't mind. But yes, in today's video, what are the plans? We have Reading Bus Network 2.0. As you can see, Reading has sort of outgrown its bus network. We have London Coal and Iron. So you see here, we have Reading Steel Mill. There's the London Coal Mine. And there's Reading Iron Ore Mine. So we'll get that going to steel, get the steel moved to here, and somehow find planks. There's a planks mill here, we would just need to bring logs to it, which we could get from Northampton. Or we could bring them down from Birmingham. Yeah, I think that's more of a plan. Bring them along the cross-country route, down through Oxford, and then Reading is literally just there. And we could bring 2 tracks off here, over and around, maybe? Something like that, because obviously the freight lines end up being here. Do you know what I mean? So let's get going with Reading Bus Network 2.0. First of all, I know this is going to need an upgrade. It just is. Let's make it... Let's have 4 stands. There we go. What buses have we got in Reading? We've got these ones. Okay, that's alright. What buses are on the Reading Bus 1? Those ones as well. Nice. So, plan of attack. Right. So I want bus stop there. And sort of a route that goes along here. Then we need a route that comes around there, and a route that goes around there. So, first route. Okay, that's good. Truck can do 25 mile an hour. Right, is that okay? I think so. Does that cover most of the uncovered zone of Reading? Looks like it would do. Reading Bus 3. Reading... No, Bus Reading 3, sorry. Bus... Reading 3. Sorry, I'm having an absolute nightmare. Bus Reading 3. There we go. Right, let's get all our tasks done first, and then we can think about... Yeah, then we can think about replacing trucks. Right, where was I? Yep. So let's... There's got to be a depot at Reading, right? There's that one there. Okay, that's fine. Right. And how do the bus stops work coming out of Reading? There's one there, so we'll have one about here. And then one sort of up here. Then, do you know what? We'll go into that bus station. Yeah. So that can do, because then that will be getting that middle area as well. Or just because that's the edge, I'm going to get rid of these two. Because it's not going to expand further out than that, is it really? What is this? Bus Reading 4. Bus Reading 4. We can have it playing while we do this. Let's... Well, let's have calendar. Okay, it's at 2 times speed. Right, and then we needed one that sort of went up here. Okay, that's fine. Oh look, there's an animal. Okay, come on, game. Collision with what? What are you colliding with? Right, and then we have another bus route. So this bus station's going to need upgrading. Oh, what's leaving? Cross-country service going south, and a Great Western service going north. We have 500 people wanting to go to London, so I reckon a bus service to London could do some good. Do you mind? Like, do you actually mind? My road is there. Oh yes, we got them double deckers now. Right, we'll have to have a think about that. Yeah. Right, that'll probably be a double stop there. And then stop there. Stop there for the future. Stop here. And then a stop around there and up the top of there. Yeah. One, 2, 3. These two are actually a bit close. Yeah, that's fine. School Lane, Mill Lane, Church Road, and the Green. Bus Reading 5. Reading 5. Right, now let's go to a depot. A vehicle depot. See, those can move a lot faster than that, which is why I'm thinking. First of all, are these buses even getting their full use? No, they're not. They're not really. So bus Reading 1, 25 vehicles, I'm taking 10 off. No, I'm taking... No, I am taking... Yeah, I'm taking 10 off. We can always add more if it needs it. Come on. Come on, game. Right. Bus Reading 1 and Bus Reading 2. 40 vehicles. It does not need 40 vehicles. I'm getting rid of... The other one I just reduced to 15, so I'm going to do the same. Reduce it to 15. Which would mean take 25 vehicles off. There you go, there's half of Reading's buses. And they're still not full, so let's replace them with the double deckers that can go really fast. And then... Oh, hang on. Reading is expanding outward. And you're not really going to have a bus service, are you? But do you know what? I don't think you need a bus service. Have you got connection to the station?
Huh?
No. But do you know what? Do these not cover you? They cover that bit. What about these? Yeah, alright, they're covered by that. So, depot. I reckon 5 deckers on each of the routes. Just start off with... Actually, what do you do? Nowhere near. So 5 deckers. Bus Reading 3. Again, I don't know why we paused. 5 deckers, Bus Reading 4. Bus Reading 4. Reading 4. And then 5 deckers, Bus Reading 5. Bus Reading 5. Nice. And then, obviously, seeing as we have buses that can move fairly quickly now, Bus Reading 1 on Terminal 1, Bus Reading 5 on Terminal... No, Bus Reading 2 on Terminal 2, Bus Reading 4 on Terminal 4, and Bus Reading 5 on Terminal 3, just because there isn't a Terminal... But what I want to do is, bus station, stop, in, stop there, and into the station. Yeah. No idea if this is going to get any use, but I would more than... So actually, no, I'm just going to leave this, and it can use whatever stand it wants at Reading North. But use one of the ones that is less used, like 3. Then here, stop, and then into London, here, no other way around. Into London's terminal. You can have 2, but use anything you want. Yep, including stop number 4. Add station on the way back. Church Lane. St John Roads. And then that can, just to help out the train, bus London to Reading. London. I suppose it actually starts at Reading, so... Reading. And then this depot here, chuck 6 deckers out on it. Bus London Reading. And we'll try and monitor what sort of use that gets. Because it would be a cheaper way to travel, obviously. Because that does affect this game. Travel. Cost of travel. What I was going to do, yes. This route could do with some more speed. 482, it could do with some less vehicles as well. Let's take 10 off. 402, yeah, nice. And let's increase the speed of it with Has that increased the rate? Yes, it has. So I'll take another 8 off, do you reckon? No, okay, we need 2 more. And then with this route, my oh my. 120 vehicles. Logs. Rate 725, so I can get rid of about... I'm going to go with 50. I'm going to get rid of 50 vehicles. There we go. And I could get rid of another, we'll say 5. No, bring back 2 more. 6, 7. Look at these going 25 miles an hour. Okay, I don't like whatever is going on with the road here. Bollocks. Okay, let me fix the road. Do you know what? Let's just bridge it. Let's just bridge it from here. Nope. One more. Bridge of encouragement. Oh! I mean, heck. We've unlocked a steel bridge. I mean, that is one heck of a bridge. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Right. Train lines like this. Yep. Replace. Replace. This wasn't what I had in store for today's episode, but you know what? We're doing it. Yeah, replace. That's fine, because it's just coming out / in of the station. What sort of speed are these doing? They're not really having to slow down, that can stay. Any bridges on the West Coast main line? Yeah, let's go up on the main line, West Coast. Any form of bridge that could do with replacing. Here at Preston. Is that the only one? Nice. Right, we'll go to the East Coast then. We'll come up to Newcastle. Oh. There's our London Leeds. Okay, they're doing well, they're doing well. We need to have a look at Peterborough's bus network as well. I'll note that down for next episode, Peterborough bus network. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not awful. That's fine. There's not actually many train bridges to be fair. That one's fine. Yeah, they're all fine. My audio just went weird and it's very hard to tell when that happens on Transport Fever, so I do apologise. Right, Reading bus network is complete. Is the London bus getting used? It is getting used. London Reading bus is being used. Is it being used by people in London? It is. The tram is in desperate need of some upgrades. Right, Bus London 2. Are they all stuck somewhere? They are. They're all stuck here again. Okay, what route doesn't have the instruction at Stanley Road? Bus London 1, stop 7. Should we just load full? Okay, so they're all waiting 30 seconds because they feel like they have to wait 30 seconds, right? So London 2, that's stop 14. Load full, and just go. No, because that's just going to get them stuck. No, I take that instruction away. No, don't load full. Oh, I don't know what to do. Someone help me out with this. Right. It's causing a backlog here. Do I just try and put less vehicles through this bit?
Hey.
Like, what could I reroute? Bus London 1 could come up that way. Bus London 1. Yep, there's a second stop there, so do you know what? Road. No, let's not do London a disservice. Bus London 1, stop 7, after stop 6. Go back and go in. Cool. Bus London 2 is completely fine. Bus London 3. You could sort of... You're only going there that way, so you don't actually matter. Bus London 4. I'll leave you... Oh no, because the tram. Do you know what? 9. So after 8. Hey, after 8, like the mints. Grange Road. But, after Grange Road... Best viewers, streamboo.com. Guys, please do not fall for those. So... Bus London 1. After stop 6, which is there. Go that way. And Bus London 4. After stop 8. Come up that way. Because then we've got the trams. Which, have we got any better trams? 22 and 24. How much do these take? I feel like we've already got... Yeah, we've already got the decent trams. So all we can do is put 6 more trams on. That's what I feel like it needs. Because what are these? Bus London... Yeah. Do you know what? That's going to clear it, I reckon. Well, what was next? The London coal thing. Right, okay. Okay. Do you know what? We'll just use the existing road. Stop there. We will need a terminal here. However, it will need to be a bit of a mahoosive one. Right. When I started this map as a personal save, this was the first thing I started with, so I know it's a big money earner. And then 1 and 1. Right. Truck, Reading, coal, 1. Reading. Reading coal bunker, yeah. Reading coal 1. Wait, hang on, why would I name it 1? Truck, Reading, iron. Has that gone in the same platform? Don't do that. Truck, Reading, iron. Truck, Reading, iron. Yes. Reading coal 1. Reading is only ever going to have 1 coal truck. I think it's safe to say we can double the vehicles on that route. 112. Right, we're getting a lot of upgrades. I feel like we just need a dedicated video for upgrades. Maybe that can be next video. Right. Let's have 10 on... I mean, look at how many lines we can just see, for God's sake. Reading coal. And then 10 for Reading iron. Reading iron. Bus, truck, Reading iron. There we go. Coal is 107 and iron is 159, but we'll see what the rate is when things start moving. Right, let's open this back up again. Apparently we have 2 people on the stream, thank you very much. Oh, what's this? Oil, nice. Let's try and... The line is losing money. Why would the line be losing money? Okay, it's just someone's just dropped off and made a fuckload of money. What sort of carriages have we got now? 62. Right, so I need to upgrade all my trains with that. Cool. I will do that in the space of now and next episode. Right, we've still got about half an hour left of today's video, so I've done this, which is what I wanted to do. Alright, well straight away I can double the vehicles on this route. And that will get me a rate of 318, so let's have another 7? Okay, let's take 2 off. Yep, that'll do, because that'll probably increase over time. And I think 35 should suffice on this. And then we'll have another 3 more. 38, okay. Bus London Reading, wanting to go to London Road. Is this London Road? That's St John's Road. Looks like we might need 24 buses on this route. Are they all stuck in London though? I bet they are. Right. What I'm going to do... just so that not everything is queuing up there. Yeah, and I can get rid of this. And I feel like with everything that's coming in, it needs more passenger platforms. Let's get 2 more thrown in. And that's Bus London 1. Please use Terminal 1, but you can also use 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Bus London 2. Please use Terminal 2. You can also use 5 and 6. Well, all of them. Bus London 3. Please use Terminal 3. You can also use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Bus London 4. Please use Terminal 4. You can also use 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. Bus London 5. Please use Terminal 5. And use 1, 2, 3, 4. Bus London Reading. Please use... we might need... yeah, let's add another one. Let's go even more bonkers with it. Let's add another one. Right, so I do need this to be on 6. Why can't this be on 6? Can the trams go over to 6? Yeah, let's have the trams going out 7, but you can use anything. Bus, London to Reading. Can only go out of 4. Right, so you can have 4 and you can use them. Oh, hang on, that's Reading, that's why. Probably some of you are probably slapping your head on the screen going, oh! There we go. Yeah. Here we go, that's getting things moving a lot better, isn't it? This road isn't joined the whole way. Yeah, that's going to get things moving better, I hope. Whatever happened to this bus route? It's making money, not too much, but it's getting there. Same thing with all these train lines. Has GWR got a lot less stress on it now towards London? It does. Bus Reading 2 could do with a couple more buses. Let's put 5 more on it. Okay. Reading Iron, right. I can take 5 off that already, surely. Yeah, I reckon that'll improve. And Reading Coal. I'm going to take 6 off. Okay, I'm going to put 2 more on. Okay, I'm going to take 1 off. There we go, 400. That's what we need, a rate of 400. London Road. London North, sorry. Ah, that's the terminal. Right. Okay. Okay, I can see this being a problem. Do we have an entrance path and an exit path? Come in this side. That would make sense, don't you think? So let's get rid of get rid of this. An entrance path. And we'll have a couple of them. So 2 entrances. Ah. I don't know why they keep doing that. Let me momentarily build back the road. And remind them that I do have limits. And they are pushing those limits. And I think 1 for the exit, which should be around here, hopefully. Okay. Right. Road. Road. However, tram tracks are needed. Yes. Yeah, that does look rather ugly, but you know what? It will have to do. Try and see if that can get things moving out quicker. I detramify that bit. The tram's oh, I've detrammed the fucking station. Oops. Okay, we need to retram the bus station. How on earth do I do that? Catenary. Yeah, okay, I've catenarified the bus station again. Okay, now we're getting to this side, which isn't good. Bus London 2, stop 2. 30 seconds. Bus London 3, at stop 2. 30 seconds. Tram London 1, at stop 2. We'll give the trams probably about 60 seconds because they're trams. Do you know what I mean? Okay, this looks just as bad, if not worse. Yeah, because we need an exit. We don't really need this. This doesn't really do anything to help anyone. No, I don't want to destroy the bus station. I just want to destroy this exit. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. This is probably not making for very entertaining viewing in the slightest. No. Right, and then let's delete the road, delete everything, delete the depot. Right, I need an exit here. At the main bit. Yeah. And then we can have an exit there as well. Hang on a minute. Catch on. What is wrong with this game today? Why won't you snap on? It's not snapping on. Transport fever, you can be a pain in the arse. Right, so that entrance isn't even straight. So let's do that again. Okay, that's just not what I wanted in the slightest. But it will have to do for now, won't it? Come on, game. Fucking hell. What is that? I feel like I've just made everything worse. Yep, game, now is the perfect time for an autosave. Right, if this works, it will be good. If it doesn't work, it will be bad. It seems to be okay. It's just... what is the point of this entrance? Configure. Refund that entrance. Can I place it back there? There we go, we can have an entrance there instead. That's better, much, much better. Yeah, it looks a bit like a mess now, but hopefully it will get flowing. Saying that there is a traffic jam just to enter the fucking station. Everything seems to be stuck. Okay, we're getting there. Maybe buses that go out this way could be over here. Vehicles that come out that way can go there. Right, so what? You come out that way, so you can stay... you need to be on stand 6, I'd say. And then you come out. Yeah. And then you come out this way as well, so you can be on stand 5. Oh, you go in that way, but come out this way. So you can stay on a stand about here. No, you can be on 2. Yeah. London 4, you come in and out that way. I'm going to redo that route a little bit. 10, right, you need to be on 1, I reckon. London 5, you can be 3. That one's fine, and that one is fine. Have we got any stands being used more than once? Yes. 6. So if bus London 1 comes in and uses 4, then goes straight back out again, that's fine. And that should work better, I hope. And this route needs to come over here, really. Oh, bro. Number 2, get rid. Number 3, get rid. After 1, come this way round. But like, I don't get why, because this tram's going to turn, mate. Yeah, you could just go straight, mate. Okay, that's better. That is getting things moving. Right, this is going to start very quickly getting steel into here. Which means we need to move steel into here. We are nearly getting to the end of the episode and I haven't put the TPE network in. That is fine. I will get to that next time. Lower Reading, Reading Holt. Truck, Reading Steel. Reading Steel. Truck Reading Steel. And we'll have, we need a rate of 200. I reckon 10 trucks. 9 capacity. Yeah, I reckon 10 of those would do. Reading Steel. Conmat. Do you know what? Hang on, what happened to London Conmat? Oh, doesn't it run out of a different depot? Yeah. What is that streetcar? Has it got better... Have we overdone it with the trams? Are they not getting used now? No, they still are. No. They're alright, but they're not as good as the others. Okay, there are traffic lights in this. Which is mad, because I didn't even know traffic lights were a thing yet. Right, so now that we've got steel going, and that is actually a rate of 200, which is nice. I need planks. And more importantly, I need to connect up to the freight line. So I reckon a station facing this way, and a track coming round and in. Yes. And we might need to do some heavy alterations to Reading. Right, get rid of this road, because I can tell this road's going to be a problem already. Right. I don't think, actually, we're going to need that. We can have 240 metres. Right, let's... Can we just connect it to this guy? No, but we can have it in there. Right. Oh, catenary on tracks. Well, we'll have it for... No, because we're running steam trains. Let's take the catenary off, please. Catenary, no. Get rid of it. Building, and we want no catenary. Yep, 30 mile an hour. Mile an hour. Does that mean we... No, we don't have high-speed track yet. About 50 that was. Right. That signal can sort of stay there. One way. Yes. There, there, and there. Because then there's a signal block there. That's fine. What we need. Yeah, because these are the slow lines, so we need don't want to mess with our existing... Yes, right. Right. But right. Signals. Yeah, yeah, and then those two are there. That's cool. Right. And the forest was here. Right. Let's bang a station in here. Cargo terminus. Let's get rid of this road, because what's its purpose, really? Right, again, we might have to do one of these backwards to go forwards sort of thing. Right. I'll put a road in there. Right. Apologies if you hear me shit myself. Right. That is going to be it for today's video. I shall see you all next time for some more Transport Fever 2. Goodbye for now.